5 Facts about the U.S. Deficit Limit. Article 1, Section 8 grants Congress the power to borrow money on behalf of the United States. Congress approved each bond issuance as standalone legislation. The debt ceiling was established in 1917 through the Second Liberty Bond Act to provide the Treasury more efficient debt management during World War I. The power to raise, lower, or suspend the debt ceiling lies solely with Congress. The U.S. deficit limit, or debt ceiling, dictates how much the government can borrow to meet its obligations. Any change requires approval from both the House of Representatives and the Senate, followed by the President's signature. The debt ceiling has been raised or suspended over 100 times since its inception. On average, adjustments occur every 1 to 2 years, depending on government expenditure, revenue patterns, and economic conditions. Raising it does not authorize new spending but allows the government to meet existing obligations, including Social Security, military salaries, and interest payments. For 1940s wartime borrowing, the debt ceiling was frequently raised to fund World War II, illustrating its original purpose. Post-war, the ceiling became a routine part of fiscal policy. In 1985, the Gramm-Rudman-Hollings Act introduced automatic spending cuts to reduce deficits, linking debt ceiling debates to broader fiscal discipline. In the 2000s, multiple increases were necessary to fund wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and respond to the 2008 financial crisis. One of the most notable conflicts led to the Budget Control Act and the first-ever credit rating downgrade for the U.S. in the 2011 debt ceiling standoff. Without an increase, the government risks defaulting on its debts, undermining its creditworthiness, and disrupts global financial markets. After the debt ceiling is raised, the Treasury resumes borrowing by issuing new Treasury securities to raise funds. Types of securities offered are Treasury bills, short-term, maturing in less than a year, Treasury notes, medium-term, maturing in 2 to 10 years, or Treasury bonds, long-term, maturing in 10 to 30 years. These securities are essentially loans from investors to the government, with a promise of repayment with interest. About 25 to 30% of total U.S. debt is held by foreign investors, with Japan and China being the largest in that group. When the Treasury approaches the borrowing limit, often during periods of economic downturns or partisan divisions, debt ceiling debates typically arise. These debates can become politically contentious, often leading to congressional action going to the very last minute. In the current political climate, the action to suspend, rather than raise the limit, is taken for a few months to prevent default. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.